This weekend, world leaders gathered in Tianjin, China for Shanghai Cooperation Organization or SCO. And at the heart of it, President Xi Jinping laid out his vision for a new global order, one that puts the global south at the center. It is often described as counterweight to US-led institution. It brings together China, Russia, Pakistan, India, Iran, Belarus, and much of Central Asia. Together, these 10 members represent 43% of the world's population and nearly a quarter of global GDP. Think of it as a political and economic club where non-Western nations coordinate on trade, security, and strategy without Washington in the room. Against the backdrop of new tariffs imposed by US President Donald Trump, Xi told delegates that we must take a clear stand against hegemonism and power politics and practice true multilateralism. In simple terms, Xi was saying it's time to move away from US dominance and for emerging economies to shape the rules together. Look at the numbers. Trade between China, India, and Russia alone reached $452 billion in 2023, up from $351 billion the year before. That's a $100 billion jump in just 1 year. For these countries, Trump tariffs aren't just a headache. They are also a reason to look for alternatives, to strengthen trade ties with each other rather than rely on the US market. For Beijing, the SCO is more than just another summit. It's part of a broader strategy, building an alternative power structure that puts the global south, which includes Asia, Africa, Latin America, at the center of decision-making. And as tensions rise with Washington, the SCO gives these countries common ground to push back against what they see as unfair US policies. So while headlines often focus on the G7 or NATO, gatherings like the SCO remind us that there's a parallel world order being built. If Xi Jinping's vision takes hold, the future of global trade and politics could look very different with the global south in the driver's seat. For more explainers, subscribe to DawnNews English.